welcome back to Collecting Nolan. This is Russ. I just wanted to show you some cards I've gotten in the mail recently. And one's not even really a card, but it's incredible. I got it from a person off of the Nolan Ryan Collectors group on Facebook, and I just think it's one of those rare items that I never thought I'd own. So I'm pretty excited to have it. So if you stick around to the end, you'll get to see it. But the first card, I think I've showed a number of these before. This is a 1993 Bleachers card. And this is one that doesn't have any icon on it. I didn't have this one yet, so I picked it up. Which is followed by one that I actually did not have yet, instead of making the error of getting one that I've already picked up several times. This one's from the National Convention. Can't get the glare. Yeah, this is from the National Convention, which I didn't have. But exactly the same front and back as the plain one. It's just that it has that cool gold stamp there. So I got that one too. And then finally, this one's a short one. This one's going to be a shorter video, but this thing is really awesome. So let me just show you it. And you're probably wondering, if you've never seen this before or don't know what it is, you're probably like, why in the world is Nolan Ryan spelled backwards? And what is it that I'm exactly looking at, Russ? And it's a good question to ask, because these, well, ones of Nolan don't pop up all that often. But this is a 1976 Mr. Softy iron-on. And, you know, I guess it's not technically a card, but it is on the PSA checklist. And, you know, there's always debate on what is a card and what is not. I guess it's a card shape. So, hey, why not? But these were, this one's called Mr. Softy, and Mr. Softy, I guess, was an ice cream company back in the 1970s. Although it wasn't made by Mr. Softy, these were actually made by the Quaker company out of Pennsylvania. And I think there was like, I want to say there were 60 of these quote-unquote cards in the set. Can't be 100% sure, but I think it's around 60. But Nolan is one of those rarer ones, and he's one of the more expensive ones. And usually when I've seen these, they've been super expensive. But the person I got this off of on the Nolan Ryan Collectors Core Facebook group, he usually has very reasonable prices, and you know, he's a good guy. And you know, when I saw this that he was offering it, he couldn't take my money fast enough. So I was very happy to get this. But I guess, so these would go on, I guess, a shirt. So you buy a cotton shirt or whatever, and then you would iron this on, and then this would be like staring back at you, you know, so you could have it as a shirt. So the 70s were probably one of the cooler times to be involved with baseball. You don't see anything like this today. I mean, yeah, you can get like all these different holograms and refractors and game used material, even though there might not be really game used and stuff like that. But this is just different. This is just not really a card, but it's like you could have made this into a shirt if you really wanted to, and I guess I still could if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So not only were these made with Mr. Softy, but I guess there's a RC Cola version one where the RC Cola is down, I guess, below the California Angels. I don't know if Nolan is part of the RC Cola one or not, but if he, you know, I have not seen that version. So maybe if you guys know, or if you have that version, that would be cool to see. So I just thought this was like a very cool pickup, because this was like one that I've never seen before until I started checking out the PSA checklist. And then when it came across my desk, or came across my computer screen, I was like, I can probably manage that. So I did pick it up, and you know, this is perfect. I just love it. So that's all I got for you today, guys. I'll see you at the next one. Thanks.